Sam's Gospel Music Course for Hammond organ or organ in general. As you know, this is not a Hammond organ. This is my simulated Hammond organ we're using, but we're going to learn some of the concepts. We're going to cover today soloing in the key of C and in the key of D flat. The song we're going to pick for today is an Old Testimony praise type song, Praise the Name of Jesus. Very basic melody. Now, basic melody, as you know, I teach, learn the melody first, then you build your chords around that. So there's a myriad of chords. Again, that's one of my transition chords. Melody on top. C bass on the left, on your left foot. Now, the concept that I like to emphasize is when you're chording around a melody, you know where the melody is going. Which makes it easier now to know how long you're going to stay on a chord, like a transition chord. So as you're in your mind picturing what chords that you want to use, transition chords, you already know what you're going to do. If I had a tempo in the background, and chords all over the place. Why? I know where the melody's going. I know that's automatically going to be an F chord. Now, when you get into that F chord, you have so much you can do in F. The soloing part comes in once you have a good picture of where your melody is going. Now, what do you have open to you as far as soloing goes? You know, I teach the trills. Of course, that's left hand, but we'll cover that at a later lesson. You find yourself comfortable. Wrong example there. Once you practice your scales and you see what's available to you in all those keys, now you find your way around the melody. Just trills. Preach a chord in the left hand. Your diminished. There's your transition. One of my favorites. Now that's all. I covered this in another exercise. You get your hands limbered up first of all before you even start trying this. A drop. Oh yeah. Even I gotta think about it because it's automatic for me. Again, this is why I stress that you limber up before you start all this. And all we're doing is and slow this down. So you gotta have good dexterity, good movement, so that your fingers, as you can see, these three fingers are leading the downward method. The pinky and the other fingers are holding up the top of notes. If I were to shorten that up, yes, this is going to be a very intense course now. So you got your melody in the background, your rhythm in the background, and now you solo. I'm all over the place with it. High, low, I should say low, high, low, depending upon where I'm going to place my chords. And you see, you can have more space for chords here if you go high. And now you got to give up that space when you come down. Which is why it's so important to have a good left hand. So your left hand knows where your chords are going. But the idea and the concept is just to feel the song melody-wise. Begin to add the chord changes that you normally use. Work with a tempo, not fast. Once you've got that concept down, now you begin to add elements of other runs you hear in other